Hello everyone, happy holidays and welcome to the next installment of Race Perfect. This time we have the Ligier LMP3 at Daytona. This is in preparation for the Roar coming in a few weeks. This is an event that I have won and came in P2 last year, so this lap will be one of the harder ones to beat on the same setup. As per usual, this is in the middle of a stint with the baseline setup. The only difference is that I have the brake bias moved down one click. I will mention that setups used for the Roar and the open setup races often run minimum possible downforce for the car. As such, the baseline will be able to brake later and use the infield slightly more efficiently. This comes at the cost of a lot of straight line speed, though. Keep in mind, to actually have a chance to win this race, a good setup is paramount to finding the podium. For reference, the lap shown here is about 2 seconds off the fastest lap I've run in the LMP3 around Daytona. This lap is far more representative of the fixed series, the LMP3 Trophy Cup, rather than the Roar. Now for the Roar, expect to do some fuel saving, as anything you can give yourself will help at the end, as there's going to be 2 pit stops, one long one and one short one. The shorter is the final stop, and the better you manage your tires and the more fuel you'll save will help determine where you will finish. The Ligier is a car that is faster when driven more passively, so prioritize your exits over the braking line, and without further ado, here's the LMP3's debut in Race Perfect. Coming up to turn 1, a lift just before the caution lights on the outside and staying just a little wider into turn 1 to apex just after the tires. Accelerate out as much as you can, avoiding heavy use of traction control. At turn 2, a light lift before braking at the 100 board, or just a little after, will get the car slowed down to apex just about at the center of the corner. Once again, be careful with traction control on exit. At turn 4, actually make a minor mistake entering the corner. It's preferred to brake about 10 meters earlier with less pressure. Be careful here on cold tires, as it can be quite slippy. At turn 5, taking a majority of the curb and accelerating early should get a straighter exit, allowing you to get the power down, but there are multiple lines here, one of which has you run significantly wider, prioritizing center speed. I personally find that one to be just a bit slower, but it may give you a much needed advantage on the straight line to make a pass. At the Le Mans chicane, a lift at the 2 board and a hard step of the brakes before turning at the 1 into the corner should slow you down just enough to get through the corner. After that, it's a straight to the end of the lap and generally considered your best place to make an overtake. I hope you found the lap useful, and next week will be the same car and track but in the rain, as there's a good possibility the race will be in the rain. I also plan on uploading a hot lap on our team's setup for the Roar. I expect that one should be quite good, so stay tuned, and thank you for watching.